So you're trying to grow your business, right? And when we need to learn something about how to do that, driving traffic, building funnels, landing clients, what do we think the answer is? We go buy another course and we get stuck in brain-numbing training videos that are putting us to sleep. I made a switch from buying courses a very long time ago, and there is something else that I invest in that is infinitely more valuable, more actionable, and more effective. And I'll share with you what that is, and I think it'll help you in today's video. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com. We're a marketing education company. We've scaled well past 8 figures, and we pass that knowledge back to coaches and course creators like you and help you scale your businesses and land clients. Come check us out, AdClients.com. In today's video, I want to talk about why buying courses is not always the answer. In fact, for me now, it's rarely the answer, and there is something else that I invest in instead, okay? I'll tell you what that is, and then we'll talk about why it's important. The thing that I invest in now are coaching programs and mentors. Because what I've got stuck in, and I think you probably are as well, is that we purchase a training that sounds exciting. We go through it, we watch the first module, and we fall asleep, or we get stuck, or we have questions, and there's no one to reach out to. And before you know it, we're just overwhelmed by this training with no outlet to get support, or worse still, and I can't remember who it was, but someone did a survey of our industry, the online training space, and found out that something stupid, like 60 or 70% of people that purchase an online training course never even log in for the first time. I mean, that is madness, okay? So that's worst case scenario. You never even go through it. You get excited about the hype of that course and the topic, and it sits on your, your hard drive collecting digital dust. I realized the value of coaching a few years ago when I was trying to learn about webinar presentations. That's actually been something that has allowed me to generate multiple 7 figures online, is webinars. And when I was first trying to learn about it, I was purchasing different courses, purchasing, these little low ticket items, joining memberships, and trying to soak up as much as I could. And I just had, conflicting information left, right, and center, and everything I was implementing wasn't working. And I felt stuck. I felt like I was hitting my head against a brick wall. And it wasn't until I found a mentor, and I've actually paid him $25,000 to learn what he knew, and I was able to cut out all of the noise. I didn't have to now go through any training videos, or rather training videos with no support on top. I was able to just focus on one person teaching me one model, and actually had the accountability to get my questions answered, get customized support, tailored help. And when I launched that webinar, I did $40,000. This was many years ago now. Far exceeded the investment into the coaching. So now I'm into profit on that coaching, but I haven't spent months and months drowning in a training course. I've been up and running quickly. The next 12 months, I did $300,000 with a webinar. And now, at the time of recording this video, we've done over 8 figures using our webinars. And I'm at a point right now where, and this is really important you understand this, I value my time up there amongst the most precious things in my life. And so I'm looking to leverage my time any way that I can. And I just know, I've taught this to myself. If I want to learn something and I buy a course, I'm never going through it. It's going to sit on my hard drive and I'm never going to open it up. I just know that about myself. And if you know that about yourself as well, then sometimes you need to bite the bullet and stop protecting and holding on to cash, thinking that that's the best thing to be doing. That's you looking at a short-term lens. You have to look at your long-term lens, and you have to look at investing in coaching as an investment to where you're wanting to go long-term, because you can save so much time. Imagine you have one question that if you could find the answer to this one question, then it would make you $100,000 in your business. Just imagine that was the case, all right? Now, you could search around on YouTube and Google and Facebook trying to find the answer to this. It could take you 6 months. It's conflicting information, right? Whereas you could just hire a coach who has the answer to that question, and they could just teleport you exactly to the point where you get that answer, you implement it, and you start earning that $100,000 in your business, and you've saved the 6 months. The bigger question is, what was the opportunity cost of holding on to that investment into that coach, trying to find the solution yourself, and delaying you earning that $100,000 by 6 months? If that person could just teleport you to the answer straight away. So when I have a question, when I need to learn something in my business, when I'm trying to grow to that next level, I find someone who's done it, can pass it back to me, and I pay them their fee. I no longer buy courses, I invest in coaching, and I suggest you do the same thing. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you found it helpful. And I talked a lot about webinars. If you would like to learn my webinar formula, I actually have a free gift for you. It's called the No Pitch Webinar Blueprint, and I'll show you A to Z what I do inside of my webinars to turn a stranger to a ready-to-buy high-ticket client. It's free. It's my gift to you. Click the link in the description box in the top comment, and you can access that right now. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these videos, and turn on the bell notification because we put out a couple new videos every single week, like the ones that are coming up on the screen right now that you might also enjoy. See you in a future video.